Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on a Tuesday evening. Hope everybody's had a great day so far. First off, I want to apologize for starting so late. I am going to try to start earlier tomorrow, especially so folks who usually aren't able to make it in during my later streams might have a chance to, or might have an easier time catching tomorrow's stream, is what I meant to say. So when we last left off, we beat this really annoying boss in the fire area. The construct, that's what it was called. Had to think for a moment what it was called. So now we're on floor 14 of the tower, which is called, well, this area is called the Silent Sands. Okay, so it is like quicksand. Good lord. Okay, we got one of them. No, wait. I see what's going on here. We're going to need an artifact to put him down for the count. Good lord. I sure hope we got a lot of experience out of that. 'Cause that was ridiculous. Ow. Uh-oh. Okay, we got a couple of herbs there. Whoa. Jeez. What? There we go. Okay, so that's like icy terrain. Nice. 5,000 SP. That's awesome. And that's enough for us to get the next blessing. Okay, we cannot over that way. So there is some benefit to coming over here. A marble key. Okay, good. Don't know when we'll need that, but we know we'll need it eventually. Okay, there's something over there. And given the look of the chest, I have a feeling it's something essential. Like that we're absolutely going to have if we're going to beat this game. Oh, geez. Back off. Oh, jeez. And here I was about to use the crystal to go back. I know I can't kill him yet, but I just... Ow, ow. There's a Rue. I beat on it enough, I may still be able to take it down. Wow. No. Get away. Go away. These things don't know how to follow instructions, apparently. Go, go, go. Get away. Okay, lesson learned. Don't go in there yet, like, at all. Increase SP gain. So that's going to be the next... That's going to be the next bonus. Don't know how it was able to fire. Away! Slippery substance needs to be outlawed. All right. Now here they go multiplying. Ooh, we stunned him. All right. What's next? Let's see if we can get across. Dang it. Well, we tried. See if we can get any of them to come over this way. Come on. Get over here. Come here. You come to me. Thank you. Cool. You, over here. Come on. Keep coming. Okay, we got our marble key. Ow. Ow. So now we know. Just dashing from that direction is not going to be enough. Oh, get away. No. No. Get away. Go. Get away. At least we got out of there this time. All right. Huh? Oh. Well, yeah, of course I want that. Should have gotten that one a long time ago. Increase effect of herbs. Let's get that. Okay, we've got less than 2,000 left. All right, let's see. What if we go this way? No. Dude's got a lot of hit points. Could you imagine what it would have been like if I had resorted to the axe or the wind power? Good. Ah, very nice. Wait. Can we actually do damage to those? I mean, I thought I saw numbers earlier, as in these things were actually taking damage. Okay, now I have my doubts. Okay, yeah. Okay, the fire is taking these things down much faster. Okay, did he actually drain the other one's hit points? Is that what just happened? Come on. Okay. So fire's the way to go with them too. Or it's a way we can fight it safely. About time. I was beginning to wonder if it healed, if those healed when they went underground. Okay. I think that's everything down here. Wait for it. Oh. Come on, dude. Nice. We're back up to full hit points. All right, here we go. Nope. I wonder, how will this go? Okay, it looks like I'm gonna need to double tap, then jump. And that didn't work. All right, here we go. Good Lord. I bet there's a double jump accessory that I'm gonna need to have. Like even if I can dash and jump further as a result, I'm still gonna have to have a double jump. Actually, you know what? Let's see how we do against Yikes. Now I know there's an accessory that can put them down and make them stay down. But I kind of feel like I'm ready to take all these enemies out now that are generating that barrier. Ooh. Nice. Good. Looks like there's just one left. This is gonna feel so good if I take all of them down without being able to put any of those undead or whatever exactly they are down for the count. Look at that, folks. Oh, they're chasing me. Oh, go away. Ow. Oh, nice. We got one of them. I think. All right, cool. Nice. Got you. And that one's down. All right, now let's look around. You look over at this side. Okay. So, there's definitely a double jump that I don't have yet. But I'm going to have it to get over to where that rue is. Sweet. Okay. Let's save. Okay, what blessings do we want? I'll hold on to what we've got right now. Give me that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh. Okay, good. That one's down. is that? Go ahead. Nice. Oops. Come on. Gotcha. This one we can just slug it out. Oh! Bad move on my part. Okay, are we going to have the double jump there as well? Or is there another way to get over there? I guess when we enter from the other room, we'll find out. At least that barrier will be down this time. Okay, that's right. That's where I have to have the double jump. And those creatures aren't here at all this time. Ow! Okay, we got one of them. But there's still 3 others. Okay, there's one down. Okay. There's a different way to get there than here. At least their bombs don't seem to go off right away. They have to actually make contact with you, from the look of it. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's go this way first. Yeah, those creatures that were controlling the doorway, they're not here at all. Not only do they not have the power to emit a barrier, they're completely gone. Cool. Okay, definitely fire's the way to go with these things. Yikes. Watch out. No! Oh, I forgot. I have that cloak. I may be able to get somewhere in that room where, Oh. You know better than that. Oh. Would have liked to have gotten more hit points healed, but I suppose beggars can't be choosers. Stop. All right. We'll just stand right here. Let those hit points come back. All right, in we go. Back off. Feels like I'm nickel and diming them by doing this, but hey. As long as I can stay safe, that's the important thing. Jeez. Hopefully soon I'll love, like with one or two of these creatures down, I'm hoping I can level up. Oh! That's one down. Well, we got a little bit of experience. Not a whole lot, but... Hey, fewer bombs for us to avoid. That's... And even fewer still. If that's the biggest bonus we get, hey, it's bonus enough. I mean, look how long we can stand there now before we have to move. down less than 40 hit points at this point. Nice. And there is one left. We can probably just melee attack this dude. Okay, what is that? A gold bracelet. A surge of power bursts forth from the artifact. Unica is now able to double jump. Excellent. No, we don't have any Rotafruits. Okay, wait. Nice. A ruby. That's going to power up the fire attack. Sweetness. Friggin'. Nope. Can't get up there that way. Hey! No. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. From a damage standpoint, didn't really do much. Oh, nice. The heck? Sweet. Evil ring. All right, what does that do? Okay, allows its wearer to double jump. A ring made by the demons, though its power seems to have been drained. I don't know if I trust that, to be honest with you. So we have... So we got to get over there somehow. Okay, so there's a Rhoda fruit somewhere. And we're going to need to get a hold of it. Yikes. Nice. Celcetin Panacea. Glad we went over there. Let's save. And let's see how much SP we have. Hasten skill recovery. That may be what I need to do next. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to do. But I'll check this other side just to be certain. Ow! Ow! Okay. So there's a door somewhere that goes to the west. Aha! And we got our Rhoda fruits. Well, we know where to go next. Knock it off. like our best bet is just to use that weapon as a whole while we're here. I think there's some sort of artifact also that will take out the those undead creatures or whatever those creatures are that keep coming back. So we need to be on the lookout for that as well. But first things first, we're gonna go feed the Roo. The Roo appears to be hungry. What are you doing here? Are you sneaking in a nap or something? You got that hungry look in your eyes. Sweet! Thanks. These should come in pretty handy. Mysterious boots blessed by the wind helps resist the pull of quicksand. Oh, nice. All right, let's go save and strengthen those boots. Assuming we can. Okay, 3,000. Yes, we have enough for that. All right. Let's rock and roll, folks. Okay, so when you're running, you're really not going to get pulled down, but if you don't move, the boots aren't going to help you. Unica? Ah. Is that Rhea? It's Rhea. Lady Rhea. Lady Rhea. Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried about you. I'm very surprised to see you here. What in the world are you doing in a place like this? And look how you've grown. You have the eyes of a woman now. No longer a little trespasser, it would seem. You really think so? But never mind that now. Lady Rhea, I have a lot to discuss with you, but this is not the place to do it. It's dangerous here. How about we head back to the tower base? Father Superior is waiting there for you. And everyone else has been worried sick too. I'm sure they'd be thrilled to see that you're all right. Lady Rhea? Hush. We're surrounded. Demons? They're coming for us. Get behind me, Unica. No, you get behind me. I'll protect you, Lady Rhea. Unica? But they won't stay down. Phew. Lady Rhea, are you okay? Ah! Ah! Stay where you are, Unica. There we go. Wow! That was awesome! I could say the same about you. I'm truly amazed at how strong you've become. Well, I'm still just an apprentice, but I am technically part of the Holy Knights now. Is that so? How delightful. My little Unica's growing up so fast. I knew that some of you had returned to the surface in search of us, but never did I expect you to be among them. Well, I'm not sure I should be here, honestly. I mean, because of me, Lady Fina was... I know, she's been captured. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. No, Unica. There's no reason for you to apologize. If anything, we should be the ones apologizing to you. Huh? Fina acted as a decoy to help keep the enemy off my tail. To keep the Black Pearl from falling into their hands. You just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time and got caught up in the aftermath of those actions. Part of the reason we left Solomon's Shrine without telling anyone, in fact, was so that none of you would get involved in this. But it seems we underestimated how quickly you would spring into action. I'm truly sorry for the trouble we've caused. No, please don't apologize, Lady Rhea. It's okay. You'd have done the same for any of us. Oh yeah, I have something for you. Lady Fina asked me to hold on to it. I knew she was going to give her the harmonica. Ah, she found it. Thank you, Unica. I believe Fina is being held in Rahdo's Annex, which is connected to one of the upper floors by a suspended bridge. Rahdo's Annex? Yes. It's a smaller tower with no foundation, hanging impossibly in the sky. You may have seen it from the outside. Yep, I know what she's talking about. I definitely saw it. I sense it's a dreadful place, but I do believe Lady Fina is safe within it. For now, at least. If anything were to happen to her, I would know. Well, I'm glad to hear she's safe at least. So I guess there must be something big going on, right? There would have to be, for you two to sneak back to the surface. And to bring the Black Pearl with you, no less. Grandpa and the other priests were in a panic when they couldn't find you. Lady Rhea? I wish I could explain everything to you, Unica, but there's simply no time for that. I must get to the tower summit at once. What? Well, can you at least see the commander and Cecilia first? They should be arriving here any minute now. I'm sorry, I have to go. But I'll leave this with you. Okay, that's what will take down those undead creatures and like put them down permanently. Wait, isn't this what you just used on those? It is. Consider it an exchange. A new good luck charm to take the place of that silver harmonica you brought me. It's a set of chimes that grants eternal slumber to the poor souls from whom such luxury has so long been denied. May it keep you safe on your journey back home. No, wait! I may be an apprentice, but I'm still a knight, which means I took an oath to protect the goddesses, to protect you. I can't just sit back and let you go to the tower summit all by yourself, knowing the risks. Even if you won't wait for anyone else, at least take me with you. Unica, you truly have matured, but this is a task that Fina and I must accomplish alone. I'm sorry. I know I must be coming across as selfish right now, reckless perhaps, but this is how it has to be. Please stay safe, Unica. I don't want anything to happen to you in here. She looked really upset, mournful even. I don't like it. Clearly something really serious is going on here, but I don't have the slightest idea how to help. I guess she did say Lady Fina was being held in that Rado's Annex place, though, so that's something. Let's see if I can find it. All right. All right, I'm going to go back down and take out one of those creatures that we haven't been able to take down yet. Good. Yoo-hoo. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, the Rue's gone. I'm gonna put the cape back on. And equip the axe. I'm not seeing any more enemies come out of there. Looks like we're safe. All right. Cool. Good. That one's down. I wonder what those even are. It looks like they're Mazas. Oh, the news, it's talking about the blobs, how there's different colors of them. And you're down. Nice. Ow. Okay, we're not going to get up there. That way. Oh. Uh-oh. So we're up to level 28 now, I guess it is. Whoa, that was quick. Or that was close. see. Okay. This is making some sense. Ow. I'll take that. Okay. Whoa! That was close. Gonna sneak up behind me, are you? Ow. All right, bucko. Think I can just slug on him and not worry. Okay, good. That's what I thought. All right, cool. Wait. Not going up there yet. Another panacea. Sweetness. Can you Thank you. I was hoping it would drop an herb. Too bad that didn't give us full hit points on top of raising the maximum, but hey. The fact that I get a bonus at all is awesome. And I think I see how this goes. Because there was another switch. Obviously, it's got to control a platform that will go horizontally and like over those rotating spikes. So I shouldn't even try to go that way right now. Ow. Well, I guess I was wrong. Either way, we would have needed to get that switch, so it's good that we got that out of the way. Let's go the other way now. Because whatever can be found over here, I want it. Ooh, a chest. Wouldn't it be something if that's Clearia? Okay, I'll take that too. We're not quite at 16,000, but we're like 66 away from it. Just a couple. What? Jeez. Ah, well. We don't even need to be over there anymore anyway. This is where we need to go. Okay, now we're at the 16,000 mark. So we can get the next blessing whenever we get to another goddess statue. It's 2 down. Those were some heavy-duty bounces. Made me think of the Swedish chef in an episode of The Muppet Show. Beefy bounty burgers. Okay, good. I was hoping I'd be able to get that without accidentally going through the door. And now, let's actually go through the door. You're a goner. Aha! So those are undead too. Good. I wonder why I'm starting to sink more now. I mean, I haven't changed boots. Okay. Okay, there's a key that we need. Now the question is, can it be found in this room, or do we have to go to another room to find it? And it looks like the answer is we're going to another room. Well, look who we found. Ah, Unica. Musha, Kadena. And you must be... Oh, that's right. You two haven't met yet. You two haven't been introduced yet. Hugo Fat. I just arrived at the tower and rejoined the search party recently, so I've not yet had the pleasure. Seems quite a lot's happened in my absence. At any rate, it's good to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Unica Tova. Ah, so you're the girl from House Tova then. So what are you three doing here? Well, take a look. Yep, that's Rahdo's Annex. A tiny tower connected by a suspended bridge. So that's Rahdo's Annex, huh? Ah. Well, well. How do you know what it's called? Hugo only just found that out himself. Oh, Unica detailed her run-in with Lady Rhea. Interesting. But why would Lady Rhea want to go up to the top of the tower? I think the answer to that will have to wait. We've got Lady Fina within arm's reach here. We need to focus on securing her safety. Oh yeah, you're right, of course. Sorry. Unica, was it? You seem to understand the situation more or less, so I'll be brief. Freeing the goddess is of paramount importance, but it's not going to be as easy as just walking in there and picking a lock. I don't know what it is, but there's a powerful energy emanating from that small tower. And, well, let's just say it's not wholesome. Not wholesome? In other words, evil. Something in there is stronger than anything I've ever encountered before, and it's going to get in our way. Since we don't know exactly what's waiting for us in there, it would be unwise to rush in. Is there any way for us to find out what it is? Not without putting someone in harm's way. We're kind of at a loss. It's fine. I'll go check it out. But what? You've got to be kidding. Didn't you hear a word we just said? The atmosphere coming off of there is indescribable to one who can't use magic. But unsafe would be an understatement. Okay. But what else can we do? We go see for ourselves what's in there, or we just stand around out here forever. I'll just run in, take a quick peek, and come back to let you guys know how it looks in there. I don't like it, but I really can't argue. Promise me, though, if anything happens in there, you get the hell out, pronto. Understood. In the meantime, I'll get in contact with Commander Galleon and the other knights and ask them to join us. No matter what's in there, I think it's a safe bet that having a few extra pairs of hands couldn't hurt. Sounds good to me. All right then. Be careful, Unica. All right, time to breach Rahdo's Annex. And I'm assuming we'll get the key to that other door in here. Ah, the door! Ha ha ha! Seems a poor lost mouse has wandered its way into my little maze. How unfortunate for you. You're the woman who took Lady Fina. Is she all right? My. Such selfless concern for the goddess when you yourself are in a far worse predicament. If you must know, she is safe and quite secure. She's been given all the amenities that a hostess such as I can provide, including an impenetrable magic barrier that seals away all her powers. Now that I get a good look at you, you really are a pitiful little thing. Pitiful? You're a descendant of one of your fabled priests, no? And yet you have no innate magical ability whatsoever. A sad excuse for an opponent you are. I'm not certain if I should laugh or cry. You must feel the same. At one time or another, I'm sure you've cursed your lot in life. Well, don't try to deny it. You've no doubt been through many hard times in Ys on account of your deficiencies. And you'll most assuredly continue to face such challenges, quite possibly for the rest of your natural life. Yeah, maybe I will. But I took an oath to serve and protect our goddesses, to serve and protect Ys, because that's what I believe in. And nothing will ever change that. I will always be loyal to my goddesses and my country. Magic or no magic. So call me pitiful all you want, but I know in my heart that I'm doing what's right. Ha ha ha! That's quite the rousing speech. I suppose if you're beyond temptation, there's simply no reason to continue wasting my breath here. But since you did come all this way, please allow me to show you some hospitality. It's been rather boring guarding this lonely annex. I could use a good show. Let's find out just how loudly you can scream. No. Okay. Did he just heal? It's hard to say. Oh, wow. Ow. Ow. Getting really nervous going in between those statues like that. Getting faster. But patience is the way to win this fight. That much is obvious. Part of me wants to get in there and try fighting him melee, but I'm not going to take that kind of a risk. Not when this has worked so well. Jeez, that was a long chain. Obviously, he's getting desperate with how much his health has waned. Somehow I lost a single hit point there, and I'm not sure how. Or it looks as though I did. Ooh, I took a risk there, but it paid off. And again. And he's done. But did that take down the force field? I did it! No, this can't be! How could you have defeated my beautiful familiar? See, that's one of the benefits of having no magical ability. I got in lots of practice with my trusty battle axe and my dad's sword. I may be a mouse compared to you when it comes to enchantments, but I'm the buffest, meanest mouse you'll ever see. Impudent little witch. I refuse to say that word on stream. You think physical strength alone affords you merit? If you're to be put in your place, I guess I'll have to fight you myself. That's enough, Zava. What? Who's there? Lord Dallas? You are to withdraw from this location. They can have Rahdo's annex. Yes, my lord, but... Do not question my orders. There are preparations to be made. You mean... Yes, and I need your assistance. Come to the tower summit immediately. Understood, my lord. I'll be there post-haste. Wait! Unikatova, was it? Next time we finish this, make sure you're ready for me. Why would they withdraw? That doesn't make any sense. What's going on here? All right. Maybe some of the other monsters you have to be playing. You have to be playing. Well, no. Oh, this doesn't look good at all. Even I can tell there's some powerful magic coming off of this door. Gives me the creeps. Guess this is where Lady Fina's being held. Hold it! Ah! Thank goodness. The seal on the entrance finally broke, and we didn't know what we were going to find in here. Kadena! I'm sorry if I worried you. It's okay. I'm just glad you're safe. Wait a minute! Something just occurred to me. I bet some of the creatures only Hugo fights. That's probably why I don't have them all. As soon as that barrier popped up behind you, I'll admit I assumed the worst. But I should have known better. You are Commander Tova's daughter after all. I, did kind of use the Lilith shell to tell Galleon what happened, though. I definitely would have preferred you not do that. I was watching from outside when you showed up that Zava person. You were amazing, Unica. Personally, I was more surprised than anything. You owe a lot to good fortune, I believe. Well, I'd better shell in another report before anyone starts to panic. I'm sure they'll all welcome the good news. In the meantime, I think you should all get to work on that door. Huh? What's wrong with the door? Well, suffice it to say, it's not the sort of door that just opens. You feel it too, Hugo, right? I do. It's undoubtedly the source of the malicious energy we sensed outside. The enchantment placed upon it is so powerful that simply being in its presence is making my hair stand on end. What? Seriously? Ah! Hugo! Just as I thought. An extremely potent curse has been placed upon this door. Do you recognize it, Kadena? Well, let's see. Gah! Yeah, that's powerful, all right. Frankly, I don't know how you can still be standing after touching it, Hugo. Getting in won't be an easy task in the slightest. Truth be told, I'm not sure we'll be able to open it at all. What? What do you mean? Well, to put it simply, you've got to be a demon if you want to get in there. Or at least have some demonic energy in you. It absolutely positively will not open for anyone who doesn't exhibit some degree of demonism. So, you've got to be one of the bad guys. And Lady Fina is in there. Isn't there anything we can do, Kadena? Well, if we had some of the holy water from Solomon's Shrine, maybe. Or maybe I'm going about this all wrong. What if instead of breaking the curse, we tricked it into thinking we're demons? Theoretically, if we got our hands on one of the enemy's magic artifacts, we might just stand a chance. And I bet I know what it is. That evil ring we got. What kind of artifact? Something with an equivalent curse on it. If one of us touches the door while wearing a cursed artifact, it might just be enough to get the damn thing opened. That's preposterous. A curse that strong would kill whoever wore it within moments. Yeah, I know. It's not a perfect solution by any means, but it's an idea at least. There's gotta be some way to make it work. I'm gonna save. Because I don't want to use that ring. Okay, hold on. I don't want to use that ring without saving. All right, now let's go back inside and see what happens if I use the ring. Okay, that's the panacea. That's the Rotafruit. Okay, we've got 4 more keys to find and 10 other items. Some of which will literally be used to unlock other areas. The door emits a palpable aura of pure malice. What's that ring you've got? May I see it? Unica showed the evil ring to Kadena. Well, it's definitely demonic in nature, but it's been drained of all its power. If you look closely at it, though, its design does seem to match the one on this door. Maybe it's connected in some way. I swear I've seen this face somewhere before. You have? Actually, come to think of it, it looks kind of familiar to me, too. So it's something we both encountered, then. The undead sand creatures do bear a resemblance, I suppose. Oh yeah, I guess they do. What's wrong? There are several varieties of sand creatures, and this looks exactly like the larger ones we saw on our way here. There weren't as many of them as the smaller type, but the resemblance is undeniable, and they were quite fierce. I don't remember anything quite like that. Maybe some new demons spawned since I left the main tower. Well, I've got an idea which ones he may be talking about. We'll go ahead and save again, just in case I have to talk to him first before these creatures spawn, if indeed there are new creatures I have to fight. crap. Whoa! Rude.
How rude!
Come on. Come on. I'll take that. No! Get away! Get away! No! Okay, I cannot fall in the quicksand if I want to survive that. It's ridiculous, though. Back. Uh-oh. It's possible I already got the key for that door, but I don't think I have. key it needs. It's one I don't have yet. No! No! Back off! Jeez. Nope. Should have known none of them have been done in. What? Bad timing! Why would it do that then? Okay, what is it going to do? You, get back down here. I wonder. No. No. Hey! You got bounced the wrong way! Wrong way! Bounce the other way. Thank you. That's right, up the stairs. All right, now it's ready to rock. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Back off! All right, dude. Finally! That's one down. All right. Oops. Wait a minute. There we go. You. All right, fine. I'll heal up. Dude. I'd back away if I were you. Hey! So rude.
How rude!
I could have just gotten one of them up there at a time. I'd have been okay. That's nice that that we've got the ability to like to deflect its attacks. It doesn't always work out that way, but This thing's gotta go down soon. I mean, even if it's only taking 1 damage. Would be nice if I could get it in position where I could put on the cape and just restore my hit points. If I could safely do that, that would be amazing. But I just question right now whether I can safely do that. Finally! Now we can. Okay, from now on, one of those things up there at a time. I'm just curious. Stronger type of Charon, more malicious than its weaker cousin, can revive itself countless times after being defeated and utterly despises the living. Part of me questions whether I should have that equipped right now. I'm gonna fight it in a more safe fashion. Hey! Hey! No! All right, time to heal up. I've gotten so lucky there. Hopefully that thing didn't recover. I don't see why it would. Huh? Whoa. Hey! All right, let's heal. Oh. Guess I can't do that. Back off. All right. Time to heal. I know I'm taking a bit of a risk here. Ha! 2 down, 1 to go. As far as I know, anyway. Let's heal up. Now, hopefully... There's a few more enemies left here. I was hoping this dude here was going to be the last one. Nah, dude, you can just back away. I can do this all night. But I don't think you can. You might come close, but not quite all night. Back off. Back off. Uh-oh. I know I really don't need to fight this thing the way I am, but... Okay, good. We know now that they can be stunned. Well, took hits, but didn't come after us. That's a miracle. I heard it scuttling. Back off. Nah, I took a hit. But that's not too bad. At least it's a hit. And not a bunch of hits. Nice! The evil ring's power has been restored. Yep. Definitely see a difference in it. Increase item drop rate. I think that's the next one I want to get. But first, let's take care of Rudo's Annex. We're at a total impasse here. I have this strange feeling that our enemy is simply trying to keep us busy, to buy time, as it were. I really hope I'm able to help get this door open somehow. It's times like this that I wish I were a little smarter, like Rico. But I wonder if even Rico would have any ideas for getting past this curse. Well, looks like you've successfully gotten that ring's power back. Seems to have a lot of energy in it considering its size. I imagine it would drive any ordinary person insane to wear it, at best. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Well, we're gonna have to wait. Hopefully that will work. Yeah! How could I have forgotten about that? As the door opened, the evil ring's power drained away. The two malicious forces had canceled one another out. It worked! Well, well. Not bad. Not bad at all. I wouldn't have been able to do it without your help. Thank you. Now come on, let's get inside. Glad we don't have to use that ring anymore. Uh-oh. Lady Fina! Unica? It's a force shield, and a powerful one at that. That's awful. What are they doing to her? Lady Fina, are you all right in there? You needn't worry about me. The barrier's only here to keep me contained and seal away my magic. It's not hurting me in any way. Thank goodness for small favors, I guess. I'm actually very glad to see you, Unica. I wanted to express my condolences about your father. I just wish I had the words to do so properly. Knowing how you must feel, I'm somehow at a loss for what to say. Thank you for your concern, Lady Fina, but it's okay. I've come to terms with it. Look. It's House Tova's Crimson Lotus Blade. I actually had a chance to speak with Dad after you were taken. Una described her ghostly encounter with Saul. You saw him? Face your weaknesses, huh? That's some pretty deep stuff. Yeah, but I still don't know what he meant. Not entirely, anyway. For now, I guess I just have to keep doing the best I can in here and hope I don't let him down. Unica! Hey, Unica! Is it Roy? Roy, Cecilia, Ramona, Commander Galleon. Phew, finally caught up to you. You're a little late, though, don't you think? Yes, our apologies. We had a rather major demon attack to contend with along the way. Lady Fina, it is a pleasure to see you well. As ever, the Holy Knights are at your service. Sir Galleon, there's no need for such formalities, I assure you. I'm just grateful to see you all myself, and to confirm that you're all safe and sound. More grateful than I can possibly express. Well, it's all thanks to Unica, really. She totally saved the day. Did she now? Absolutely. Not only did she take down the sorceress who was guarding this strange little tower, but she also figured out how to get past the curse on the door to this room. It wasn't really that big a deal. No need to be modest, Unica. No need to be modest, Unica. Thank you for everything you've done on my behalf. Looks like you've more than made up for Lady Fina's capture now, huh? Roy! Why would you even bring that up? That's so mean. Now the question is, how do they get her out of there? You can't be serious. Do you mean to tell me there's absolutely no way to break through this barrier? That's enough, Cecilia. Calm down. I'm not saying it's impossible. It just won't be easy. This is about as powerful as they come. It'll take a considerable amount of time just to study it and figure out how it works, much less undo it. Is there no way to speed up the process? I'm afraid not. Hugo's right. If we rush this, there's a strong possibility Lady Fina could be harmed by our attempts to free her. This Dallas person is definitely not to be trifled with. Damn. Lady Fina, is something the matter? Oh, no, don't mind me. Lady Fina. Is there anything we can do for you while you're in there? What do you mean? Well, you came to this tower for a reason, and I'm guessing by what I've seen and heard that things are starting to get critical. I know you and Lady Rhea don't want to worry us, so you've been keeping a lot to yourselves. And I understand if you still want to go into any detail, but even so, I'm sure there must be some way we can help you do whatever it is you came here to do, right? Unica. With all due respect, Lady Fina, I believe Unica speaks for every one of us. Meager though our abilities may be, we knights wish to assist you in any way possible. As do we. We'll follow any orders you give without question. Just tell us what we need to do. Thank you. All of you. Maybe it's best that I tell you everything. It pains me to speak of this, but will you hear me out? Lady Fina. Of course. Whatever you wish, my lady. Where do I even begin? I guess I should start with the root cause of all our problems.
As you know, for the last several years, East has been perpetually invaded and ransacked by demons. What you may not know, however, is the reason behind these attacks. Believe it or not, the Black Pearl and the Clerian metal are to blame. What? You can't be serious. But the Black Pearl and the Cleria have been the cornerstones of our prosperity. How could they be responsible for the demon attacks? Are you saying those Outlanders aren't at fault for this mess? Well, they're involved now, certainly. They've exercised full control over the demons after all. But they're not responsible for the demons themselves, no. That dubious honor goes to the Black Pearl, which inadvertently spawned a malevolent energy. We've come to regard it as the demonic essence.
The demonic essence?
It's hard to put into words. Think of it as a malicious will, the very essence of demonism itself, basically the dark side of magic. And just as the Black Pearl spreads magical abilities far and wide, so too does it spread this malevolent energy. As it spreads, it distorts the earth, twisting and reshaping it until it takes on demonic form and comes to life. That's pretty serious. Is that why Grandpa and the other priests took away all the Cleria? It is. The Cleria itself was created by the Black Pearl after all. So its presence in the ground was amplifying these distortions, spreading them even farther. That's why demons seem to be spawning in greater numbers from within our Cleria mines. So with the help of the 6 priests, we had it all sealed away in chambers, cut off from the Black Pearl's influence. Okay, I think I get the part about the demons. But what about the Outlanders? What do they have to do with all of this?
I'd like to know the answer to that as well. Their timing was a little too convenient to be mere coincidence.
Unfortunately, I don't know the whole story myself. All I can say for certain is that they do know of the demonic essence.
Excuse me.
The sorcerer, Dallas, hopes to gain complete control over the Black Pearl so he can give it shape and make it somehow perfect. And this tower is the ideal location for such a thing to occur.
I'm not even sure what to say. This is all so crazy.
What is it, Unica? Well, if Dallas is after the Black Pearl, then why did you bring it here? Aren't you just putting it directly in the line of fire?
Good question. Stuff like this always seems to happen in games, so if there's an explanation, that would be great to know.
Unica, mind your position. You mustn't question the goddesses. I'm sorry. No, you're right to ask. Our intent, for better or worse, was to seal the demonic essence away within the Black Pearl. It's the only method remaining to rid ourselves of these demons once and for all. So after some deliberation, Rhea and I made the decision to bring the pearl here.
I see. That does make sense.
And I guess if people had known about it, there probably would have been mass hysteria. Well, that answers the question of why you two disappeared without telling anyone. Make no mistake, however, Unica is absolutely correct. We took a tremendous risk in bringing the Black Pearl here. If it should be taken by the enemy, getting it back may be a near impossible task. So ultimately, my request to you is a simple one. Since I'm incapacitated here, I'd like for you all to safeguard Rhea and the pearl in my place.
Without question.
Just leave it to us. Well, then I guess our course is clear. Someone's going to need to stand guard over Lady Fina, though, and try to get this barrier dispelled. We should discuss this with Father Shion and figure out how best to split our efforts.
All right. The sorcerers will stay here to work on getting rid of the barrier, while the knights forge ahead to find Lady Rhea. Should the Black Pearl fall into the enemy's hands, the demonic essence will be unleashed, and all will be lost. We must find Lady Rhea as quickly as we can and become her shield.
Yes, sir.
Deployment will commence shortly. There is only one thing that must be done before we move out. Knights Apprentice, Unica Tova,
Yes, sir.
stand before me and take to one knee. I think she's gonna become a full-fledged knight now. Just do it, Unica.
Okay. What's with the sour face, Cecilia? I just think this may be a bit too soon. Well, that's no surprise. You've never been easy to please. If you were the commander, I doubt any of us would make the cut. Ah!
Lady Fina, I must ask that you allow the ceremony to be simplified. Given our current setting, it's the only way we can proceed.
That will be fine, Sir Galleon. You may continue.
Unica Tova, from this day forth, you shall be a true holy knight of Solomon's Shrine. Goddess Fina bears witness to this conferment. Will you accept this title and all responsibilities that accompany it?
Yes, sir. It would be my honor, sir. Congratulations, Unica.
Guess we're the same rank now, partner.
Ramona, Roy. Now that you've attained knighthood, your duties will be far more numerous and our expectations of you far higher. Don't worry, Cecilia. I won't let you down.
I've been keeping an eye on your progress since before we arrived here. And truly, you have performed above and beyond the call of duty. It's only right that you be recognized for your dedication. Your cleverness and bravery in allowing us to see Lady Fina here is of particular note.
Thank you so much, Commander. Unica. Lady Fina, You did it. You fulfilled the promise you made to us. In fact, you've surpassed all our expectations. I just wish Rhea could have been present for your knighting. Either way, congratulations, Sir Unica Tova. No one could be more deserving of the title than you. Lady Fina. Of course, part of me is going to be worried sick about you now, even more than I already have been. You are, after all, like a little sister to us. So please, try not to put yourself in any undue danger. Yes, milady.
And so, the Holy Knights resumed their search for Lady Rhea. Unica, having attained the rank of knight, began her journey up the tower once more. I knew it. That's the only thing that would have made sense to be in that chest.
Congratulations, Unica. Your performance in here has been inspirational. I'm going to try my best to shine like you do. A true holy knight now, eh? How does it feel, Unica? probably pretty awkward after that crazy formal ceremony Galleon put you through. But he's always been a stickler for tradition.
Leave the barrier to us sorcerers. With enough time, we'll get Lady Fina out. All right, folks. I'm going to call it here as soon as we get back to the goddess statue. And then tomorrow, we're going to start off by going back to that locked door and unlocking it with the amber key that we just got. So Unica is no longer an apprentice. She's a full-fledged Holy Knight. That's a great stopping point, I think. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. I'm hoping I can start my stream a bit earlier tomorrow so that folks who usually can't make it to the evening streams will have an easier time coming in if they're able. With that being said, let's find someone to raid before we go. Okay, I think I see... You know what? I think we're going to drop in on Min Kitten, who is playing XCOM 2. I'm not certain if I've connected with them yet, but they're a member of the Dragon Clan stream team, which is dedicated to mental health awareness and helping out folks who struggle. And I'm so happy to be part of a team like it. But once again, folks, thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. I'll see you back tomorrow when we continue Ys Origin. But for now, this is Thunderfist 1978, signing off.